Hey everyone, Pasta Padre here. I'm going to play a little bit of Super Mega Baseball, which is a new game coming out on Tuesday, December 16th for PS4 and PS3. It's from independent developer Metalhead Software. It's unlicensed, kind of a sim arcade hybrid, and from what I've played of it so far, it's a lot of fun. So I'm going to dig into it a little bit. I'll talk about features and gameplay and everything as we play. I'm going to hop into my season mode, which I began recently. I'm, I believe, 4 games deep into season mode, and there's different lengths of season you can choose from. Like mine is 16 games or something along those lines. So I'm going to hop into season. There you can see kind of a leaderboard, which calculates your star points, and I'll get into star points later too. It's actually kind of a neat social system. Just adds a little something on top of just playing the game on your own. Alright, so I am the Moose. Again, it's unlicensed. There's a handful, I think there might be like 12 teams to choose from. Not real teams, not real players. You can edit player names and things like that, though. I haven't in my case. So, 3-1 on the season. And there you can see the standings and stuff. I will go into and show you my stats at the moment. All the different teams have different styles. So the Moose, I chose, they were one of those teams with big hitters, power hitters. And so there are the different styles for other teams. There are like teams with players that have a bunch of fast guys if you want to steal a bunch of bases, teams that specialize in just making contact, teams that specialize in pitching. And so you get a bit of differentiation between each team, and you can kind of go with a team that suits your style. I would probably go back and not choose a power hitting team if I was starting over. I'd probably take a speedy team, move along the base paths that way, but I'll stick with the Moose for now. So they do track stats and stuff, as you can see, obviously, in season mode. There's also a league leaders page. So they have the basics down for this. Let's go ahead and I got to simulate to get to my next game anyway. So it's going to simulate through some games here for a minute. But again, the gameplay, it's kind of a sim arcade hybrid, and it's not totally over the top. It's not a bunch of crazy stuff happening. It's actually pretty true to life in how it plays. Now, it looks a little goofier, obviously, but it plays really well, actually, and it plays like a baseball sim almost. You have to get past the looks a little bit and understand that doesn't dictate that it's just an outright silly game. It's actually a pretty good sim from what I played so far. So I'll go ahead and start up a game here. You can edit your batting order. You can choose your pitcher, but it does track fatigue in season, so you can't start the same guy every time. I believe this is my number 2 or number 3 starter. I think there are only 3 starting pitchers, 3 relievers. Limited rosters and everything, but enough to make it through. So I'll just go ahead and start the game. And from the others who are reviewing the game, who have review code early like I do, it's almost entirely positive impressions of this game. There's talk of it being in Sports Game of the Year lists already, which is, I don't know if that's surprising, but it's impressive for a game of this sort. We don't have these type of games anymore. The arcade-type games have gone practically extinct. This is really the only one that released this year other than RBI Baseball, which it's not even worth talking about. This is 100 times better at the same price. It's $20. It's a little hefty for an unlicensed game, but I think there's pretty good value in it. So you select your pitch with the right stick. It's a pretty neat pitching system. I like how you select the pitches, and I know you kind of want to get into the target there. to get better movement or better velocity, or to fool the batter. But it's pretty straightforward. I picked it up right away. It's not easy though. There's a lot of just because it looks simple doesn't mean it's easy. Doesn't mean that it's simple all around. Like, you can get better at it. There's definitely skill involved here. So as you can see on the screen there, I have Ego 34. Okay, right now I have 0 star points in this game. Don't worry about that yet. But I have Ego 34, and that's basically difficulty level. You set that before the game starts, and it ranges from anywhere, I guess. I haven't looked at the full range, but 1 up to maybe 50 or something. Oh, took me deep. So, that determines your difficulty level. It also determines the multiplier on your star points. So you're going to get more points for doing things on harder difficulties. So not only is it good for that, it gives you reason to want to play on higher difficulties, but it allows you, if you're going to play against a friend or your kid or something, you can set your egos to your own personal skill levels and get a balanced game out of it. There is no online play, which is unfortunate. We were going to test out share play. It's not working on the early release of this here that we're playing, but I've been told it will be available once the game comes out. So there's no online, but share play could alleviate that. That's wrong. That was too high. So there's 2 different types of swings. You know, like most baseball games, you're going to get a contact swing. You're going to get a power swing. The power swing took me a while to get adjusted to. Basically, you're holding the button down. You have to time it right to get the most power, and then you're going to let go to make the swing. Contact swings are, more simple. You're just hitting the X button. I've still had more success with contact swings than power swings, but I've got a power team, so it's making me feel like I need to go for that as much as possible. As you can see on the players off to the right there, you see their skill levels. I have a power team, so most of my batters are going to be stronger in that area. There's also, you see, a pressure meter, which is pretty neat. Batters with 2 strikes on them, pitchers with 3 balls. They'll start sweating. You'll see the pressure rise, and it makes it more tense. Look at that, I took a walk. Took a walk in an arcade game, huh? So that number up there, the star points for Corey Andrus, he's number 1 right now. That's the star point high for a single game. They also track it for your full season. The umpire has a really creepy voice. It's kind of amusing. There's no commentary, but you do get the umpire. So as you can see, I'm racking up points when I do good things, these star points. It almost it gets me to focus more than I would have otherwise, because every pitch, every swing, every play in the field is going to affect your number potentially. So the better you do, the more you're going to get. This screwball is almost unhittable. It definitely, there are a lot of really good design decisions. It plays like a sim. As you can see, the CPU, they'll take pitches. They'll even walk you. See if I can turn. Oh, see, that was my opportunity. When the ball comes off the bat, the gameplay slows down, and I can understand maybe some people don't like that. I think it works well in this case. You can dive for the ball or jump for the ball with the right trigger. It gives you a chance to prepare and. And there you go, you know, the CPU tagging on a fly there, moving up to third. The AI seems pretty good. There have been a few times where I thought maybe they could have scored from third and didn't tag and go home. But otherwise, the CPU AI seems pretty solid. Yeah, there you go. It's not easy to get it right in the target zone. So I get 100 star points for a strikeout, but because my ego is 34, I'm getting a 10 times multiplier. So I think my high for a single game is 70,000, something like that, 90,000 maybe. I'll get up there. I'm still learning. There's still a lot to learn here for me. This is 5th game of my season, probably about the 10th or 11th game overall. So I'm still getting the hang of it. I'm still learning new things. Oh. Irene is one of my best players. Come on, there you go. And I got hung up. I'm still learning the base running. I screwed up there. You can advance everyone with the left bumper, retreat them with the right bumper. You can use the buttons to correspond to the bases. I just messed it up there. Alright, drove one home. So I do hit a fair amount of home runs, but again, I'm on power team, so... Oh, look at this. Now my pitcher's up. Not that bad, though. Pitchers can hit in this game, too. The pitches come down to the plate fairly slow, so you have a chance. I think the balance is actually quite good. You can judge the pitch, but pitch speed will still screw you up if they throw a fastball and then a changeup. You're going to be way out in front still. Especially if you're using the power swing. Oh, got me with that one. See, pressure is on me in this pitch. Here we go, 3-2. I'm sweating. He's sweating. Popped me up. Tied it up. I think this will be a really, really fun head-to-head game. It's a shame that there isn't traditional online play, but playing against someone right next to you, this is going to be a fun game. And if share play works well enough for this, it's going to increase its value even more. chance to dive for this one. Ah, just out of my reach. You can see their speed when they're on the base pass, or your speed when you're on the base pass. I should have looked and seen what type of team this is, but looks like maybe a power team also. Pressure's on. There we go. Let's see if I can double them up here. Oh, I did. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed. And plus there were 2 outs, so that was dumb. Sometimes it is hard to judge whether you caught the ball or whether you got it on a hop. Like, it was just, I thought I picked up a ground ball there. It was actually, I guess, caught by him, so. Oh. So you get star points for even the, even just little things. Even if you get out there, like I just did. I made good contact on it, so I got some credit for it. I think that's also encouraging. There we go. I have had more success with contact swings. And contact doesn't mean you can't have power. I've hit home runs with contact swings, so. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to risk sending him home. Just one out. Oh, that was inside. Low. Outside. Oh no. Look at that. Okay. He didn't get him. Oh, I thought he tagged him. Come on, Bubbles. Oh. Come on. Oh, late on that. Man. I was ready for that. Oh. There you go. A fair amount of double plays return, too. I mean, it does represent baseball pretty well. You can preload throws. The longer you hold the button, the harder you're going to throw it. If you hold it too long, though, it's going to go back down to a light throw. So you gotta time that right too. You can get a feel for it pretty quick. Oh, yeah, cool. Let's see, I'll try bunting here. No. Okay, I haven't figured out bunting yet. Oh, why bunt when my pitcher's gonna do that? Oh. I thought that was getting down. All right, Nacho. Oh! Just released a bit early on that one. Yep, there you go. They're going to turn 2 on me, probably. Yeah. This guy's got power and speed. So they do, as you saw there, they do sometimes anticipate a pitch type. I don't know if that's based on what I've been throwing or just them guessing. But it doesn't guarantee anything even when they guess it right if you put it in a good location. Oh, come on up. Oh, no. Pick it up. Oh, it's foul. Okay. Oh, misplayed. All right, 3-1. Come on, Perry. And of course, the benefit of, you can see that how quick the games go, even though they're playing out fairly realistically. 20 minutes or so for a game, I believe, for a 9-inning game. Is about what I've been seeing. Oh. Best player right now, I believe, this season. 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, batting 4 something. Oh. Ooh, swung through it. There we go. Sit down. Oh, my pitcher's getting tired. It's probably because it's my number 3 starter. 6th inning. Stamina's getting low. I'm okay. Don't want to overwork my bullpen. Get through this inning. Come on, get him. There we go. Good outing. Come on, Irene. Oh. Oh, yeah. Crushed it. That's the biggest home run I've hit yet. What was that, 400? Whoa, 444. Now that was a power swing, perfectly timed. I haven't connected on one like that before. I've hit home runs, but not crushed it like that. Bowman. Alright, time for a pinch hitter. Get my pitcher out.
That's inside. That's a strike.
Ooh! Did I get all of that? Yes, I did. Another power swing home run there. Blown this game open. 436. Didn't feel as good as the other one, but almost as effective. I'm on it right now. I was in a slump up until about the 7th inning of the last game. I was not hitting the ball well. Now I'm starting to click here. I may have to up my ego. Although I could easily have been 2-2 coming into this game, so it's not like it's been all that easy. I've just blown a couple games open. Alright, so this new pitcher has no accuracy. I'll keep that in mind. Got me on that one. No. Ooh, just missed that one. Woo. Oh, I started my power swing way too late on that. Alright, so we're going into the top of the 7th. Oh, got the call there. Alright. Let it go. Oh. I love to strike him out looking. It's my favorite. Oh, I left that over the heart of the plate. Oh. You also see little mojo things above their heads when they do something good or bad. Mojo plus or mojo minus. I don't completely know what that is about yet. It might be sort of a confidence system. Get it! Oh! See, like that's one of the few AI issues I've seen. That person on third base should have scored there. There were 2 outs. There's no reason for them to have held. That's it, though. That's the only AI issues I've seen so far relate to whether the CPU sends someone on third home. Like, there's no question that that person should have scored there. They brought him home anyway, but it doesn't change it. Ooh. That was a contact swing. Is that getting out? Yep, see? You can swing with contact and still hit home runs. I always like that. Irene killing it as usual. What a game. What a season for Irene. So yeah, there are male and female characters. I think that's excellent. Too many sports games completely exclude females. It's perfect for this game, though. Get down. Oh, nice. Nice range there. Oh, I'm getting jumpy. Alright. I'll go ahead and stick with this reliever for now. Come on. Ah. Get him on this. Yeah. And there's more to season mode than just playing a season. They have different some different elements mixed in. Coaches, trainers, certain perks you can get for your players. I'll show you that after the game's over. You earn them as you play, and then you can... Oh, I forgot about the guy on first. This is what happens when I talk. While I'm playing, I forget that there's someone on first. Just missed that one. Oh. Threw me off. So you can use the buttons like I do. You can also use the right stick. So you would just push up like that with the right stick for a contact swing. You'd pull down and then push up, I believe, for a power swing. I prefer buttons, though. It's a nice looking contact swing. Oh, too straight to the wall. Rip Dinger's been struggling for me, but with a name like Rip Dingers, I'm going for the home run. And that's probably why his average is horrible. And I swing at something like that, a fat pitch up. There we go, Dingers, get down. There we go. And I messed that one up too. Alright. Let's close this out. Oh. seriously, that screwball, I've yet to see him hit. I don't throw it very much, but there's screwball again. I hope that's not overpowered or something, but I don't throw it that much, but I can't remember them even making contact on it. Right, let's close this game out. Oh. So you can hit the cutoff man too if you hit the bumpers. I always forget to do that. Although I did there.
That's inside.
Hammer Longballo. One of the better. There's some fun names in there. Oh. My closer has been shut down so far this year. There we go. And we'll put it in the books as a victory for the Moose. So you get, you saw my star points adding up. I'm going to get a bunch more because of the victory. Goes through the stats. Box scores. Gives you your top 3 stars. Of course, Irene. She money for me. Hammer Longballo crushed me on the other end. Winston Draper's been my other best player. So in-game star points plus my victory, domination for winning by, I don't know, however many runs qualifies for that. Few walks allowed, 86,000. Almost 87. Not bad. I don't know what the leveling up necessarily does, unless that's what's giving me the bonuses. See, like I've unlocked new modifiers and a new staff contract. Maybe that's because of the level going up. I don't know. I've gone up a level after every single game, so I don't know. So those are things you can apply to your players. They have limited duration because you're using a contract on it. 3 games, 5 games, whatever it might be. That sports gamer's back on top for single game, huh? He's playing at a higher ego than I am right now. I think he was up at 40 something. So let's go ahead. We can look at my team. You can look here at all your players, flip their cards, what bonuses they have. You can edit their appearance and their names, like I mentioned. So they do have a character editor. It's pretty cool. You can mess with them if you want. I haven't done any of that stuff. I'm not going to do it now. But the option is there, so that's cool. Then you can go into your staff section. This is where those modifiers are. You have a certain amount of contracts you can spend. Right now I don't have that many things. I had one, I activated my number 1 starting pitcher has facial hair, and there was a bonus for players who have facial hair, so he got a boost for a couple games because of that. Right now there's not many options here. Improve your ability to fool opposing batters. Nothing left there. Better batting gloves. So some cool stuff to mess around with too in season. So it's not just play the games and that's all you got left. So that's a look at Super Mega Baseball again. It's $20. Comes out on Tuesday, December 16th. PS4, PS3, digital. And it's a lot of fun. It's hard to say where it'll place in my Sports Game of the Year rankings. But it has to be up there. There's not many arcade games. There's not many games like this. It's creative. It's fun. Is there enough depth there? You know, without online play. That's questionable. I think they've done some nice things with season mode to make it interesting, though. And if share play works, that'll add even more value to the game. So, thanks everybody. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at Pasta Padre. Subscribe to the YouTube page Pasta Padre and visit pastapadre.com for all the latest sports gaming news and analysis. Take care, everyone.